round. Unbiased coverage, making the sound profound. Fighter profiles, every style compiled. Dames about strategy, casuals beat beguiled. Prime time, prime grind, every rhyme so refined. True to the sport, no bias, we shine. Fist up in the ring, our voices do sing. From 9 to 90 at night, we the boxing kings. We the boxing kings.
Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? Man, oh man, if y'all missed that second presser with Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach, man, oh man, you missed a good one. I am sorry, I apologize. You weren't in the right place at the right time, but you are right now if you are watching me on this video. So look, let's go ahead and break it on down. This was the second one, and you know, the first one was in New York. The second one was, guess where? In DC. Where in DC, you want to ask? Howard University. What? Yeah, them guys was at Howard University. That's crazy. Hey, it was good. It was what I thought it would be. It was the presser that the first presser should have been. It was almost like that first presser, both of them guys had jet lag or something. But this second one, a little bit more spicy. It must have been Taco Tuesday. I don't know. But anyway, I digress. These guys here, they actually put on the type of press conference that needed to give this fight some steam heading into March 1st. Because, you know, this is way in next year. You know, first part of next year, the good thing. But next year, to say the least. And to promote this in December, hey, it was very, very smart on PBC's hand. Now, getting into the things that you want to know, the key points and things that were said back and forth. Well, all right, we'll start with Lamont Roach, the challenger. Yeah, he said a nice little bit of things. He said that, hey, these guys already fought. We already fought in amateurs, so it's nothing that Tank Davis can do that will make him feel less than a fighter. Also, Lamont Roach also talked about, hey, you know, this is a Baltimore versus DC rivalry. And he was like, hey, we're in DC right now. And so he was tooting to the crowd, of course, and he was greeted by a bunch of Howard University students that are right from DC that was cheering him on and things of that nature. And you could kind of tell it was a pro Lamont Roach crowd, but it didn't bother Gervonta Tank Davis. Of course, you know, he was on his phone, had his headphones on, you know, here and there, head down, ignoring the crowd, all until somebody started running their mouth. And then Gervonta jumped in. He said, oh, that's what I need. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, talk that talk. So basically, Gervonta, he was saying that, look, you know, the fight was kind of, you know, under the radar to him. But with the people talking about Lamont Roach gonna beat him, he gonna get knocked out, and the guy was at the host is some kind of comedian, I forgot his name, but he said that you know, one of y'all lying. Which one of y'all lying? He said, cause somebody gonna lose, both of y'all can't win. That was like one of his questions, but it was a crazy question, but it was a real question. And you know, Lamont Roach was like, man, what kind of question is that, man? Ain't neither one of us gonna say either one of us lying. He said it just got to be proved in the ring. So, you know, that was one of the other key things that Lamont Roach did. He definitely challenged that host because the host was definitely, I would say, pro Tank Davis. So, hey, it is what it is. But Gervonta Tank Davis now, oh boy, yeah, he got spicy at the end, for real. He got a little heated at the end because, you know, the crowd was saying certain stuff, you know, calling out, oh, he gonna get knocked out and what round. And so, you know, Gervonta, boy, look, he's the type of guy, he's not going to bother you unless you bother him. And if you bother him, he's going to go from 0 to 100 in like that. So, and that's exactly what he did at this second presser. The first presser, he was more calm until, I think some guy was talking about betting $100. And Gervonta was like, 100,000? Yeah. And the dude was like, nah, $100. Lamont Roach was like, oh yeah, if that was one of my boys, he with me, he ain't putting no K behind that 100. So basically he put his homeboy on blast, letting him know he ain't have but $100 to put on that fight. And Gervonta ain't interested in no dang $100. Get out of here, man. I wanted to slap his hand down for saying that, man. Man, shut up. Try to bet him $100. The craziest mess I ever heard. But getting back to the second presser. Hey, Gervonta Tank Davis, he even at the end of this presser, he stepped to Lamont. Stepped to him like, yeah, talk your talk. You doing all this talking, talk your talk. Man, I love Gervonta Tank Davis because he really has that fire in him. He really has that dog in him. Now, hang on to the end of this video because I have something that Gervonta Tank Davis said that not even I knew. And it ain't even really been published in the media. And that's why you come here to Primetime Talk TV, because I'm giving you that straight, good, primetime information from boxers that a lot of times people overlook. The media overlook. They worry about knockouts and all this and that. I get more in depth to the personality of the fighter. Now, all right, so no further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you. Gervonta Tank Davis, he gave the best stuff at the end of the presser. That's for real, I gotta keep it real. The presser was alright. It was good. It was entertaining for the college students. I'm very, very happy for, Howard University for doing that, for opening their doors and doing the promo of that fight. It was a packed stadium. The kids enjoyed it. So, hey, look, no arguments there. But fast forwarding it to the end of the presser, it was juicy. It was Lucy. For real. It was a doozy. Not only did Gervonta Tank Davis, of course, he talked about the retirement joint. But see, didn't nobody get the in-depth in why he said he gonna retire after next year. What? Yeah. He said after 2025, he is done, y'all. But, a lot of people would say, oh man, it's just to promote the fight. He's lying. He's just trying to hype up the fight so everybody will go get it. I'm not going to get it. Okay. Well, you don't get it because you don't get it. That boy won't lie. I'm going to tell you why. Because of what he said, the reason for him retiring. Check this out, man. This guy, look, I got to do this in my hustle and flow voice. Man, check this out, man. Man, check this out, man. Look, Gervonta Tank Davis said his reason for retiring is because he said that he wants to get therapy. What? He said he wants to focus on mental health. He said, that's why I don't want to box no more. I want to do therapy. I feel as though if I do therapy, it will lose the fire that I have inside me. I want everything out of me so that I don't ever think about fighting again. I don't think about even getting angry. I have 2 daughters. I'm wanting to be much softer and more humble. Man, now look, you know what I'm saying? You could tell a lie when you hear a lie, right? Did that sound like a lie to you? It didn't sound like one to me. Because I've heard of fighters getting therapy and then losing that fire. They get in the ring and get beat, get knocked out because they got therapy. Because taking out and spilling out your guts and venting and releasing all that animosity and anger and built up frustration that normally you need to have that fire in the ring, to overcome challenges in the ring. But if you put that fire out in therapy, when you go in the ring, you may not have that same fire to overcome that adversity that you need. And that, my friends, that my fans, that my family of Primetime Talk TV, that is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. And that's how you know Gervonta Tank Davis is on limited time only. So y'all better join in. Y'all better watch him. Y'all better enjoy him. Because see, he ain't gonna do like Mayweather did. He ain't trying to go to 50. He just trying to stack his chips and buy a couple whips and dip. That's it. That's all he trying to do. Barbecue a mildew. You could take it however you want to take it, but with a young black fighter in America talk like that, candidly, you better take heed, because that's one thing a lot of fighters don't do. So anyway, with that being said, that's all I got for this video. You already know the routine. When you leave my house, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next, latest, greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. Definitely go to the website, PrimetimeTalkTV.com, and copy you some merch. And also go to that Masachi.life. It's something new. It's a sponsor. Hey, peace. I'm out till next time.